The Detroit Lions made a bold move right on the first day of the NFL tampering period by signing veteran cornerback DJ Reed. With Reed's arrival, the Lions are not just adding a valuable player to their defense, they are taking a decisive stance on the future of their secondary and how the defense will evolve in the coming years. This is not just another signing. It's the acquisition of a player who could significantly alter the trajectory of the team's defense and, consequently, the franchise's ambitions. The contract, which could reach up to $48 million over 3 years with $32 million guaranteed, is a high-level commitment, demonstrating just how much the team believes in Reed's immediate impact. But what does this really mean for the Lions, both in the short and long term? How can DJ Reed help the Detroit Lions take that next step toward the greatness the franchise is striving for? When we look at Reed's career, we see a player who has proven time and time again that he can adapt and thrive in different defensive systems. DJ Reed was drafted in 2018 by the San Francisco 49ers, but he quickly stood out for his technical skill and ability to cover elite wide receivers. Throughout his career, Reed has accumulated an impressive 6 interceptions, over 400 tackles, and 51 passes defensed, stats that clearly reflect his consistency on the field. However, Reed is not just a cornerback with good numbers. He is a player who has always been essential to any defensive system he has played in. His time with the Seattle Seahawks and more recently with the New York Jets reinforced his image as an elite player at his position. In 2024, Reed had one of his best seasons in the NFL, with 11 passes defensed, showing that he still has the ability to be a dominant presence on defense, even in a league full of exceptional talents. Reed's impact on the Detroit Lions is not just limited to his ability to cover opposing receivers. What makes this signing even more interesting is how he could transform the dynamics of the Lions' defense. The Detroit Lions, while showing significant progress in recent seasons, still face considerable challenges on defense. The secondary, in particular, was an area of concern throughout the last season. Although the team has quality players and has shown flashes of excellence, it failed to be consistently strong throughout the entire season. In critical moments, when the team needed a solid defense against deep passes, they struggled to maintain balance and consistency. DJ Reed's arrival, with his experience and refined technical skills, has a potential to change that completely. He's not just another cornerback. Reed is the leader the Lions' defense has been searching for. This signing of Reed also comes at a pivotal moment for the Lions, following the departure of Carlton Davis, who signed with the New England Patriots. Davis, a cornerback who had been a key part of the Lions' secondary, left a significant void. His departure brought to light the urgent need for a new leader in the defense, someone who could step up and set the tone for the team. Reed not only fills that gap, but brings a level of experience and competence that few players possess. His role will not just be to play his position, but also to inspire others, mentor younger players, and ensure that the Lions' defense has the cohesion needed to face any challenge. Reed's experience will also be crucial when thinking about playoff games and matchups against elite quarterbacks. He is the type of player who knows how to perform in big moments, and that will certainly make a difference in crucial games. Reed's arrival also offers a great opportunity for the development of younger players in the Lions' secondary. One of the main standouts in this regard is Terrion Arnold, a first-round pick in the 2024 draft. Arnold, while having a solid start, is still a young player with much to learn about the NFL and the intricacies of the cornerback position. Having Reed alongside him will be a huge advantage in his development. Reed can not only teach him the finer points of the position, but also help Arnold handle the pressures that come with being a starting cornerback for a team with high expectations. The relationship between Reed and Arnold could be a turning point for the future of Detroit's defense, and the benefits of that could extend for many years. Additionally, we cannot forget about Amik Robertson, who, despite starting his NFL journey quietly, showed remarkable growth in his last season. Robertson, acquired as a free agent, had to take on a more prominent role when Carlton Davis suffered an injury. The opportunity to play more and develop his skills brought positive results, but he still has much to improve. Reed's arrival brings a new layer of experience and wisdom to Robertson, allowing him to continue his evolution. Robertson will have a model to follow in terms of behavior, what to do in different situations, and how to be more effective in pass coverage. He has the potential to be one of the best, and with Reed as a mentor, his growth could accelerate. Looking at the immediate future for the Lions, Reed's addition couldn't have come at a better time. The Detroit Lions already have a strong defensive line, with players like Aiden Hutchinson and James Houston, both capable of generating significant pressure on the quarterback. However, for that pressure to be truly effective, the secondary needs to be up to the task. Reed's work will be essential in ensuring that the pressure from the defensive line turns into turnovers and pass breakups. With Reed, the Lions' defense could create a vicious cycle where quarterback pressure forces bad passes, and Reed's ability to read the game and position himself correctly creates opportunities for interceptions and pass defenses. This combination of pass rush and strong coverage could turn the Lions' defense into one of the most imposing units in the NFL. Moreover, Reed's presence will allow the Lions to be more aggressive at the line of scrimmage. When a cornerback has the confidence to cover receivers for longer periods, the defensive line has more freedom to attack the quarterback without worrying about quick passes. This freedom is crucial for the Lions to be more creative and unpredictable on defense. The combination of constant pressure and strong coverage in the backfield is a winning formula, and Reed has the skills needed to ensure that this balance is maintained. In the long term, DJ Reed's signing is a move that could position the Lions to compete on equal footing with the top teams in the NFC. The team is clearly looking to solidify its defense for the future, and Reed is the kind of player who could be the anchor of that transformation. With Reed's experience and the potential of young players like Arnold and Robertson, the Lions' defense has a solid foundation to become one of the best in the league. Additionally, Reed's impact will not just be limited to his on-field skills. He also brings a winning mentality and the experience needed to handle the pressure of big games. His leadership will be crucial as the Lions seek not only to make it to the playoffs but also to advance further, something the team has been trying to achieve for years. Reed's signing shows that the Lions are committed to making strategic moves to reach success, and with Reed leading the secondary, the defense now has one of the key pieces it needs to be one of the best in the NFL. Finally, it's important to reflect on the cultural impact Reed could have inside the Lions' locker room. The experience and leadership he brings will be contagious to the rest of the team. Younger players like Arnold and Robertson will have a model to follow. The team's defensive philosophy will be strengthened by Reed's mentality, which has always been to play to be the best. This will create a culture of high performance and a constant drive to overcome challenges. The Lions are building something much bigger than just a solid defense. They are creating a defensive identity that can sustain them for many years. Now with DJ Reed on the team, Lions fans have more reasons to feel confident and hopeful than ever before. If you're excited about this signing and want to stay up to date with all the news about the Lions, make sure to follow Lions News Fan Report. If you like this video and want more content about the Lions and their journey to greatness, subscribe to the channel. Let's go together on this journey to the top of the NFC.